You know the one thing that differentiates a successful offer and one that is not successful with affiliates? It's testing. Hi, this is Dush Ramachandran, and you're at the Net Momentum Lounge, networking with the best marketers, understanding how you can make your offer irresistible to affiliates. So let's talk about testing. First of all, obviously we all understand that we need to test our offers and to understand exactly what makes them successful. But it's also very important to test our offers so that you can provide that information to affiliates. So what are you exactly testing for? You're testing for two things primarily. One is earnings per click, which is the money that an affiliate will make for the sales that he brings. So a visitor that comes to your site is considered a click, and the commission earnings that the affiliate makes is considered the earnings. So if you divide the commission earnings to the affiliate by the number of visitors that he sends to your site, that would give you earnings per click. The second thing you're measuring for is conversion percentage, which is the number of people that come to your site divided by the number of people that actually become customers. So the number of people that come to your site versus the number of people who actually buy. That's conversion percentage. So those are the two things you're testing for. Now, how do you test for those things? First of all, you would need to test against different sources of traffic. There would be traffic from social media, traffic from email, traffic from search like Google or Bing or Yahoo. There are a variety of different sources, and each of them have a slightly different demographic to them, and so each of them convert at a different rate. There's also a difference between cold traffic and warm traffic. Email traffic is generally considered warm traffic because the people who receive an email with a link embedded in it are already warmed up to the subject. They belong to a list that might resonate with what your offer is talking about. And so therefore, when they come to your site, they've already been warmed up and they're somewhat more receptive to your message. Cold traffic comes from search or from social media where they don't know very much about your offer or even about the product category that you're in. And so therefore, that type of traffic converts at a lower rate than warm traffic. So you have to test for all of these different types of traffic. Also, the other thing you need to keep in mind is that there are a whole lot of things about your sales page that can impact the conversions. So let's look at what those things are. First of all, there are things like the video. You might have a sales letter which consists of a video, and you might have a sales letter that consists of text, or both. Now you obviously want to test the video version, the text version, and maybe even a combination of both. But anytime you test, you always want to test against a control. A control is a version of your sales page that you've made that has had no changes made to it. It is the original sales page with whatever the original structure of that sales page might be. And then when you start to test against it, you change one variable at a time and measure the impact of that one change. So if you have a video sales page, you add text to that, see how that impacts the conversion. If you have a text sales page, you add video to that, see how that impacts conversion. The other element that has a big impact in conversions would be the structure of the sales page itself. For example, the color of the banner, the color of the buy button, headline copy, if there are any testimonials, whether they're video testimonials or text testimonials, all these things make a big impact on the conversions. The other thing you also want to test is the entire sales funnel. So as part of the sales funnel, you would have the initial offer, and then you would have upsells and downsells. So one of the things you'd want to test is with each change that you make, what is the change in the upsell take rate? When somebody buys the initial offer, then you present them the upsell. Now you also want to test the price at which you present the upsell. You might want to test the initial product price, the upsell price, and the downsell price. Now if you think all of this adds up to a whole lot of testing, you're exactly right. It does. And that's the thing that separates successful offers from the ones that are not so successful. But once you've tested all these things, and you've got the information about upsell take-up rates, and you've got the statistics that affiliates are most interested in, like conversion rates and earnings per click, now you can go out and use that to recruit affiliates. And once you provide that information to affiliates, you're obviously minimizing the risk that affiliates have in promoting your offer, and you will find that that makes it very, very attractive for people to promote your offer. Now, obviously, there's a whole lot of things you can do to improve conversions, but that's a topic for another day. In the meanwhile, thank you for joining us at the Net Momentum Lounge. Cheers.